When we talk about the mind, we might think about what the mind means to just ordinary people. To ordinary people, the mind is somewhere in here. It's somewhere inside the brain. But the mind of clarity is not like that. Even though when we begin to rely on clarity, it may seem like it is in the brain. By continuing to rely on clarity, we realize that this intelligence that we're relying on, it pervades everything, far and wide. It pervades this entire clarity sky down in Second Life. It pervades the sky itself. It pervades what is beyond the sky. It pervades you and me. It pervades the ocean and all of its fishes and other living organisms and creatures, and it pervades all multiverses and anything that might be beyond the multiverses. This is the intelligence we're relying on when we rely on clarity. Even though the entry point may seem to be our mind, this mind is much more vast than we thought it was when we started out. And so you see, we must not give up initially, because these brief moments of clarity, as momentary as they are in the beginning, they are having a tremendous impact. The benefits may not be so obvious initially. The key point is to stay interested in clarity. Really, we have to have this kind of resolve. I will never give up on short moments of clarity until it is continuous. That has to be our resolve. That is the resolve of 100% commitment to clarity. The simple approach of short moments guarantees authentic, unending clarity. Not just clarity, but clarity with capacity, clarity with the potency to accomplish incredible activities if one wishes to do so, and clarity with the power to benefit all beings. That kind of clarity. That's what clarity with capacity is. The capacity to benefit all beings, to benefit all multiverses, wherever they might be. And when throughout global human culture we gather together in such a commitment to short moments of clarity, we have formed a clarity society, just like we have today all over the world. And we have formed the era of great benefit. An era of great benefit that is inexhaustible, an era in which there is always increasing benefit, for no matter how long time or timelessness lasts. It is that kind of era of benefit, reaching the point of singularity, where there is only always-on benefit, only pervasive benefit, only pure benefit, only increasing benefit in every single moment, increasing clarity and increasing benefit. The people of the planet Earth create a world that is based on the problem-solving capacity of clarity rather than on confusion. It is as simple and powerful as that, and it all begins with you and you and you and you and you and you and you. It all begins with you and me. Each short moment of clarity, acknowledged by each person in the world, creates a great storehouse of clarity that gets more and more powerful, spreading throughout the world. This is the nature of your own power. When you seize the power of your own mind, these are the results, what I'm talking about right here today. All of you see this to be true in your own life in one way or another. Even though at one time you may have thought clarity was separate from thoughts, emotions, sensations, and other experiences, now you're seeing that it isn't. And you see that there is complete knowledge where there used to be incomplete knowledge. There's complete knowledge about the nature of points of view rather than incomplete knowledge. And this is on the account of the converging of the power of your aspiration for clarity with the power of clarity itself. In that convergence, a lucky meeting takes place between your aspiration for clarity and the power of clarity itself. That convergence, that meeting takes place naturally in the same way that the sun and the moon meet in moonlight. Moonlight is actually the reflection of the sun on the moon. And so it's a natural wonder. In the same way, the meeting of your aspiration for clarity and the power of clarity itself meet together in a very powerful natural wonder. Another excellent illustration for clarity existing within all of our thoughts, emotions, sensations, and other experiences is one of the color blue existing throughout the expanse of the sky. No matter where we look, the color blue is evident in the sky. Sometimes it's dark blue, like at night, midnight blue. Other times it's light blue, but always present, just like clarity is always present in all points of view. No matter where we look in the sky, we see the sky in the color blue. We see this shade of blue, that shade of blue, another shade of blue, but it's all sky, no matter where we look. Similarly, clarity is present in all points of view. We inspire confidence in clarity through Balanced View's 4 mainstays, and these are the practice of clarity, number 1, number 2, the trainer, number 3, the training, and 4, the worldwide community. In other words, we place ourselves in 24/7 clarity interaction, clarity community, clarity confidence enhancement. And this is really what the 4 mainstays provide, a clarity enhancement environment in which there is increasing instinctive recognition of clarity until it is continuous at all times. Without taking advantage of the 4 mainstays, then there's a lot of time spent in life just running around trying to create communication bridges with people who do not rely on clarity. However, within the Balanced View 4 mainstays, that gives one an opportunity to live one's entire life based on clarity, clarity community, and clarity communication. And that is up to you. It's up to you to choose that. At any moment in your life, you can choose only that for yourself and live only in that way. I've made that choice and it's gone quite well. I'm glad I made the decision. And so I would really recommend that to everyone. Everything about life is enhanced. All relationships are enhanced by the decision for clarity. By the power of increasing instinctive recognition of clarity, then there is no longer the possibility of being fooled by points of view, not during life and not at death either. Not at any point during waking, dreaming, or sleeping is it possible to be fooled by appearances of points of view. Just by this power of short moments, we begin to discover more and more a sense of clarity that fills us with soothing, potent energy, very potent energy, a potent energy and an intelligence that we had never recognized in ourselves before. Many of you here are very young, and so you see, you have begun clarity practice when you are very young, and this is very lucky for you. Very lucky for you. You are greatly fortunate to have begun clarity practice when you are very young, because in this way your clarity power will grow greater and greater, and you have many, many decades of your life to benefit the world and to benefit all beings. So this is a tremendous gift that you've given to yourself and others, this opportunity for clarity practice. It is a precious gift, a gift that should always be honored and valued and taken advantage of to the fullest. By carrying on with short moments, whenever we remember to do so, the moments naturally begin to last longer, and the potency of clarity power gets greater and greater. The potency of the beneficial qualities and activities of clarity become greater and greater. As the moments of clarity grow longer, we find that our mind and body are functioning more easily, and we begin to notice a soothing quality in our daily life and a lot of increasing beneficial energy. We can count on this without fail. That's a simple sentence to remember. We can count on clarity without fail. Just that, we can count on clarity without fail. Never underestimate the power of this simple practice. It is the most powerful force on earth and in the world.